Hello friend, my name is Ranjit Kumar. Today I am going to find out the moment generating function of normal distribution function, that is f of x equals to 1 by sigma root 2 pi e to the power minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu divided by sigma whole square. Okay, so in solution, first of all we have to write given function that is already given. This is normal distribution function. Okay, after this we know that the moment generating function is mx of t. It is denoted by mx of t, which is equals to expectation of e to the power tx. Okay, and we know what is the expectation. If I will write e of x, which is equals to minus infinity to infinity, that is x f of x into dx. This is the basic formula of expectation. Okay, so moment generating function, that is mx of t equals to expectation of e to the power tx. Okay, so we will apply here this formula, that is minus infinity to infinity integration e to the power tx f of x into dx, and fx of x is the normal distribution function. So I have just put here, that is minus infinity to infinity e to the power tx 1 divided by sigma root 2 pi, whatever the normal distribution function is given, that one I have written here. Okay, after solving this equation, means line by line I'm just trying to understand you. One, I have just taking this term as outside of the integration because of this is the constant term. So 1 by sigma root 2 pi and integration minus infinity to infinity e to the power tx e to the power rest of the term I have written here. Okay, just I have taking outside this constant term. After this, what I have did, I have just taken means try to separate this term. Okay, so I have just multiplied with this term, and also you can say this is the divide of this term. Means when you will solve this, it will become 1. Okay, so the multiplication of these two terms will be equals to 1. Okay, so because of I want to arrange this equation. Okay, after this 1 by sigma root 2 pi minus infinity to infinity e to the power uh, t I have taken common, and x is here minus this one mu into e to the power, this term is came here and rest of the term is here. Okay, after this step, means e to the power tu is the constant term. Why? Just because of the integration, I am doing integration with respect to x. So here t and u, we will keep it as a constant term. So that's why e to the power tu is a constant. So it will come outside of the integration. Okay. Now, after solving, means after taking outside e to the power tu, so rest of the term, that is minus infinity to infinity to the power t into x minus mu e to the power minus 1 by 2 sigma square into x minus mu whole square. Okay, so means if e to the power x into e to the power y is given, so we can write it as e to the power x plus y, just because of the base is same. So same same I have applied here, e to the power, because of base is same, so power will be added. So e to the power t into x minus mu minus 1 by 2 sigma square into x minus mu whole square into dx. Okay, so after solving this, we get this equation, means these steps. Okay, after I have just want to convert this expression, this equation in perfect square. So here one term is, I will let us consider, that is a equals to x minus mu, and b equals to sigma square t. Okay, so a plus b whole square. I am just trying to convert this expression into a plus b whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so what I have to do here, minus 1 by 2 sigma square, taking outside this one, and rest of the term I have written. What I have just I have to, means add sigma square t to the whole square minus sigma square t to the power t whole square. If you will solve this, then it will become 0. So equation will remain same. After this, now this is in the form of a plus b whole square. So that's why we write here a, this term as a, this is a and this is b. Okay. So a minus b whole square. Because of minus, I have just write here a minus b whole square. Okay. Now rest term is minus sigma square t whole square. I have written here. Okay. After this, just arrange the term like minus 1 by 2 sigma square into x minus mu minus sigma square t whole square, and just I'm taking, means separate these two terms. Okay, first term is like from here to here and second term is this one. Okay, and remember this term is multiplied with these two terms. Okay, so that's why I have multiplied here 1 by 2 sigma square into sigma square t whole square. Okay, after this 1 by sigma root 2 pi e to the power tu e to the power sigma square, because means I'm taking this outside of the integration just because of this term is constant. Okay, this is the constant term. Why? Because we are doing integration with respect to x, and here x is absent, that is e to the power of sigma square t square divided by 2. Okay, now after this I'm taking these term, means first I have solved here you can see. Okay, so we can write these term into this term. Okay, we can write this term into this term. Okay, so from here I'm taking this whole term as a variable, that is z. Okay, after this, uh, integrating both sides, so 1 by root 2 sigma dx equals to dz, and dx equals to root under 2 sigma dz. After putting, then moment generating function will be equals to 1 by sigma root 2 pi e to the power tu into rest of the term will be same, and only change will be here, that is minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus z square root under 2 sigma dz. Again, root 2 sigma is constant term, so I will take it outside of the integration. Okay, so I am taking here outside of the integration, and rest of the term is this equals to after solving this, then this root 2 pi, sorry, this root 2 and this root 2 will get cancelled, and this sigma will get cancelled, so it will become 1 by root pi e to the power this term and this term. Okay, and rest of the this integration part will be same as here. Okay, now after this I have just let us consider that is s equals to, first I will solve this and after that I will put here in moment generating function. So that's why I'm taking s one variable, that is equals to minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus z square dz. So here you can apply integration properties of integration. Okay, definite integration properties, that is minus infinity to infinity e to the power minus z square dz. This is the even function. Okay, if you will substitute z as a minus z, so nothing will change here. So that's why we can write it as 0 to infinity e to the power minus z square dz with multiplying factor 2. Okay, now I'm just putting z square equals to y. Okay, after putting z square equals to y, and we see here s equals to 2, 0 to infinity e to the power minus y 1 by 2 y to the power minus 1 by 2 dy. After solving this equation, okay, you can see here how I have solved this equation. Okay, no, I'm just arrange this term y to the power minus 1 by 2 is, we can write y to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. So 1 by 2 minus 1, it will become minus 1 by 2. So nothing is changed here. After this, we know that this is the gamma function. Okay, this is the format of gamma function. So gamma function is 0 to infinity to the power minus x, x to the power m minus 1 dx. Okay, so just see this equation is same as like this. So we can write m here, m equals to 1 by 2. So we can write s equals to root under m, that sorry, factorial m, and m equals to 1 by 2. So that's why I am writing here s equals to factorial 1 by 2, and the value of 1 by 2 is root pi. Okay, so after us putting the value of this integration here, means that is a root pi. So it will get cancelled, and of this term will be rest term will be this term. Okay. So here I will cancel out this 1 by root pi into root pi. So rest of the term will be, that is moment genetic function equals to e to the power tu plus sigma square t square divided by 2. Okay. So this is the means how we can find out the moment generating function of normal distribution, that is the probability distribution function. So there are different kind of probability distribution function. Okay. So you can also find out with the same process you can apply, and you will get the answer. Okay. So okay, bye, thank you, like and subscribe my channel.